everyone, welcome back to Health Nut Nutrition. Today I have a very exciting collaboration. I'm going to be collaborating with two foodies, one of them being Annie from Annie's Simple Life, the other one being Megan from The Healthy Grocery Girl. And if you haven't checked out their channels, be sure to go over. I will have all their links down below and at the end of the video. And as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing foods that we're loving right now. It can be grocery food items, it can be just whole foods, and really in this video I'm doing a lot of whole foods because that's really what I've been striving to incorporate into my diet, is just real wholesome foods, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So it's kind of like a grocery haul, but these are normally staples that I kind of have always in my kitchen. At least I try to, because they run out quickly since I eat them a lot and they've been real favorites of mine lately. So first thing I'm going to show you guys is sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes and I just think that they are an amazing carbohydrate. They're full of vitamins and minerals, and they're naturally sweet, which is awesome because you don't have to. I know some people add brown sugar to them. You don't need to. These are so rich and sweet. I love them, and it really is a really nice, wholesome, hearty food, especially in the colder months. And I know we're coming into spring, but you can turn these into sweet potato fries. You can turn these into sweet potato burgers if you wanted, and do those on the barbecue in the summertime. I think these are so versatile and so full of nutrients and fiber, and so much better than the typical white potatoes. So I just wanted to share these with you guys as one of my favorites of the foods that I'm loving right now, because they are just such a sweet gem, and I'm always sad when I run out of them, and oh, they're just so good. You can even do a baked potato. You can just like bake them in the oven, open them up, and load so many different toppings into them. I'll actually do a recipe video for you guys, sharing with you how I like to prepare them in the oven with some really fun toppings that it's a whole meal in itself when you eat it that way. It's kind of like a sweet potato taco. That might be the name actually, but it's so delicious. Try those out. Let me know how you like them. The second food I've really been loving, and I actually just picked up another bag from the Green Living show that I was at yesterday, and these are hemp seeds, and I got the organic one this time. I normally pick up the orange version. This is from Manitoba Harvest, and I really like this brand. It's a Canadian brand, so I like to get local when I can. I just love hemp seeds. I think they're an amazing source of fatty acids. They're high in protein. For 3 tablespoons, you're getting 10 grams of protein, and that's plant-based protein, which is awesome because so many times people are just eating so much animal protein and animal products that this is a great alternative. So whether you're a vegetarian or you're a meat eater, this is a great substitute to add into your meals. I put this in my smoothies. I top this on, a lot of times I just do, when I do my avocado toast in the morning, I will sprinkle about a tablespoon on each slice of toast, and then I'll also put this in my smoothies. If I'm out of protein powder, I'll just put a couple tablespoons of this in it, and it just makes it really rich and creamy, and you can make a lot of sauces out of this too. And they just make whatever dish you add this to, you know, full of protein and full of some healthy fats, which I know we can all use more of, especially in these colder months. And I know it's spring now, but it's still pretty cold here in Toronto, so I have just been loading up on some healthy fats just to keep my skin hydrated, and I find it really helps with stress as well. The next 2 items are also nut and seed related, and one of them being peanut butter. I've been obsessed. I've always loved like just natural peanut butter, but lately it's just been an obsession. I've been putting it on apples like as a snack. I've been adding this to my smoothies. I've been just eating it by the spoonful if I just feel like I need a snack and I'm rushing out the door. I'll just have a spoon of this. At my local health food store, you can actually crush your own peanuts and make your own peanut butter, which is the freshest. I can't even describe. It's so different than even like if you're getting organic natural peanut butter in the store. The color is different. It just tastes that much better. I don't know, I guess because it's super fresh, and literally when it comes out it's still warm from the machine. So if you can make your own peanut butter at your local health food store, or buy ones that are like just made, do that because it tastes amazing. So if you do have a nut allergy, you can definitely try almond butter, sun butter. There are so many options now, which makes it really easy that if you have an allergy in something, there's so many other alternatives, which is awesome. Because before, I remember when I first heard about sun butter, I was like, what? Like sunflower seeds is a butter? That sounds gross. And now I use it all the time and I love it. If you guys are a peanut butter lover, let me know down in the comments below what your favorite thing is to eat with peanut butter, because I want to hear your suggestions. The next item is also a nut. This isn't supposed to be a theme. I don't know what's going on, but these are foods like I always add into my dishes, so that's why I thought that they must be my favorites. And almonds I always have on the train with me. I'll have them in a little Ziploc or container with me, and I'll normally throw in a couple dried figs. Those are also been good. And maybe a couple Brazil nuts too. But almonds, just plain raw almonds, I used to think were so boring, and they're so good. I will also top these onto oatmeal, and but pretty much I eat them as a trail mix, and just a handful. You don't need a lot of these, but they're just so good, and you're getting your fiber, your protein, your healthy fats. Almonds are just one of those foods. It's like a healthy fast food item, kind of like bananas. You just grab and go. So I just love them. The next food item are avocados. I love these guys, and these are actually a fruit. A lot of people think that they are a vegetable because they're not sweet. They are a fruit, and they actually are a single-seeded berry, which they don't look like a berry, but they are. And they are so delicious. I eat these almost every single morning as my midday snack. When I get to work, I toast a slice or 1 or 2 slices of Ezekiel bread, and then I'll just mash one of these on it, and then I'll do the hemp seeds on it as well, and maybe a little bit of salt and pepper, and that is my midday snack. And I pretty much do that every day from Monday to Friday. I sometimes will switch it up, but this is pretty much my go-to morning meal, and then sometimes I'll use the other half of the avocado to put on top of my lunch, depending what I'm eating. You can freeze your avocado if you know it's extra ripe and it's about to go brown. You can freeze it into your smoothies. You can also make some guacamole, as most people will think about when they think of avocados. I have a recipe video that I will link down below for my favorite guacamole recipe, so be sure to check that out if you want to try different recipes using those. So those were my 5 foods that I've been loving right now. Leave me your 5 foods that you've been loving right now in the comment section down below. You can also send me a photo on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. That way I can like them and share them. I love seeing what you guys are loving as well. And be sure to check out Annie and Megan's channels as well. And don't forget to subscribe to them as well if you like their videos, because I know a lot of you guys are huge foodies and are always looking for other foodies to follow, and they are definitely ones that I highly recommend. So go over and check their channels out, send them some love. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!